Hey, it's April 22nd. I'm outside of Shanghai, China right now, in a town called Thames Town. This town was built from the ground up to copy a traditional British town. They took all sorts of random elements from all over England and the UK and mishmashed them into this town and recreated it here in China. So we're gonna go check it out. Welcome to China. One of the things here in Thames Town, outside of Shanghai, is to do wedding pictures and engagement pictures. And so I can see like 5 different wedding things happening right now. We've got these guys over here, these guys all the way over here, all the way over there, there's another couple, all the way over there, there's another couple. And then right over there, there's another couple. What good stuff. It's literally every other group of people here is taking wedding photos. Really, really crazy. Here we have the Thames Town #1 trolley car. And right next to it, a couple taking some very cute photos. How about another couple taking photos? Maybe another couple. Oh, there's a couple right over there. Good stuff. Oh, and here's another couple right over here. And there's a couple out there. And there's a bridal store. There's an entire replica of a church here, so we're gonna walk in and check it out, see what the deal is. And actually, I should point out that all over behind me, the couple's taking more wedding pictures. Interesting. So after walking around Thames Town outside of Shanghai for a day, I can tell you it's thoroughly weird to be in China, but be in this British town, but it actually feels pretty comfortable here. The scale is way off and there's weird things, but walking around, it's kind of nice. Now that the sun is going down, it's feeling nice and cool and homey. We just had a little bite to eat at this Ukrainian bar. I had some dumplings, some Ukrainian dumplings, and we had some borscht. And had a good meal. Was talking to the couple. They actually live. They came here to Shanghai years ago. The husband got a job in Shanghai, and the wife decided to bring a little bit of Ukraine to Shanghai. So they opened a Ukrainian bar in Thames Town here in China. They live upstairs in an apartment and seem to lead a normal life in Britain at a Ukrainian bar in China. But yeah. Anyway, gonna walk around town just a little bit more and then get out of here. Hey, it's April 25th, 2015. I'm in a town called Anting, just outside of Shanghai. I took the metro to get here, and this town was originally built as the Shanghai 9 Towns program, part of that, designed by German architects to look just like a German town. Traditional kind of modern European German town. It does feel nice to walk around, but it's been largely left vacant. Besides the couple of residents who have moved in here, who are driving around and hanging out behind me, there's a lot of space here that's still empty, but it's still nice to walk around and check it out. weird to feel like I'm not in China when I actually am in China. This is one of the towns that also goes along with Thames Town, which I visited the other day. So we're just going to take a little walk around town and see what we find. There you go.
Bergnatur und liebt die Blärmerl heiß, den Eumerausch und Enzian und auch das Edelweiß, den Jodler und den Zitterklang hör ich fürs Leben gern. Jetzt hört's mir zu, ihr lieben Leid, jetzt wird's ein Jodler hören.
So it's Saturday evening here in Anton town, and there's kids playing in the fountain behind me. Right there, kids playing, people walking around, strolling around on a delightful Saturday evening. But really, looking inside the buildings here, most of the storefronts that I've been seeing have been completely deserted, totally empty. And the couple bars that there's one across from me that actually is open that has patrons, but there's another one that on a Saturday night you would think would be completely open and full swing. It's outfitted to look like a German bar. It's pretty interesting. Check this out. So here's just looking through the window. Not bad. Should be open. And right next to the German bar, that is fully kitted out, and it looks like it should be open. And here we have another typical space here in Anton. Let's take a look in here. Boom, nothing. So there you have it, Anting, new town just outside of Shanghai, China. As I depart, the ring that they built around this town, it kind of fades out, and you can see beyond this lake and construction behind me, the rest of the traditional Chinese, well, not traditional, but new Chinese apartment buildings and office buildings and everything spring up immediately. Good stuff. Talk to you soon. All right, hey, it's Tuesday, April 28th, and I'm still on the outskirts of Shanghai, China right now, in a city called Puzhang Town. It's actually officially called Brisa City de Puzhang, and it was designed by Italian architects and built by the Chinese to kind of emulate a modern Italian town, complete with a Carrefour in the shopping mall, which I just walked through. This little river running through it and all these modern buildings. Initial reports were that it was fairly deserted when it was built as part of the One City, 9 Towns project in Shanghai, but you know, walking around, actually there seems to be a good amount of people. There's cars on the street, people walking around, crowded shopping mall. But I'm gonna go walk around in town and see these housing complexes that are supposed to look like modern Italy. So here we go. Let's do it. You know, despite people living here and everything, it still looks like and sounds like a lot of this is still being built. And actually, as I walk around, I'm seeing a lot of uninhabited spots. But you know, there's actually more people here than I thought there'd be. Lots of stuff being planted. A lot of general interestingness. So at least it's a beautiful day here in Shanghai. Not so much pollution. Nice to walk around, get a little sun.